naira from. As you can see this seed here, this is what is called sesame seed, and this seed is commonly found in Nigeria, in Cross River State, Yala local government to be precise, Kogi State, and Benue State in Idoma land. So I want to show you how you can make millions of naira from this seed that you're seeing here. But before we go on with this video, I want you to subscribe to my channel. Click on the red button below if you have not done so, so that you can become our YouTube community. You can become part of our YouTube community. This seed that you're seeing here, it is called what is called sesame seed. If you've ever eaten sardine in your life, this is the oil that you see in sardine. It's one of the purest and healthiest oil that you can find in the market. You can Google it and research it, sesame seed. You will confirm what I'm telling you about. So I want to teach you how you can make millions of naira from this seed, even if you're living in township. A lot of people left their villages to township, but they do not realize that there are a lot of business opportunities in their villages. That's what I want to be talking about here. In the coming year 2022, I'm going to be talking more about local businesses that can give you an edge, even if you're living in the township. With businesses that you can invest your money and make several millions of naira from. As you can see this seed here, it is a hot cake in the international market. If you are able to invest heavily in this seed and you harvest it, export it to America or UK or wherever in Europe, you make several dollars from this seed that you're seeing here, because it is so important. The oil is one of the purest oils available in the market, so it is a valuable plant. So I want to show you how you can farm it. If you invest, let me tell you, for the minimal, if you invest 25,000 naira into this farming system, within 4 months you're going to make more than 250,000 naira from it. That is how profitable this farming system is. So if you invest heavily into it and you harvest large quantity of this stuff, export it, you will make a lot of money from it. You don't even need to stress yourself. Somebody might be thinking that, oh, I don't want to go and get my hand dirty in farming. No, you don't need to go there. We that are doing it, we are living in Lagos, we stay in township, but we saw this opportunity and we decided to invest in it. We have local farmers that are doing this. All you need is to have a plot of land. You hire people, they go there, they till the soil and they plant this seed for you. When this seed is growing up, this is how it looks like when it is growing up. I want to show you how this is how it looks like. This is how it looks like when it's growing up. And this is the pollen period. It's beginning, this is a flowering period. But there is a caveat. This particular period of flowering, if you're someone who is suffering from asthma, you don't need to go near that environment, because it will have an adverse health effect on your asthma. Because of the smell, you don't need to go there. So when it is time for it to bear seed, this is how it looks like. This is how it looks like when it is bearing seed. This is the seed that you're seeing here, the bud. Inside this bud, this is where you see, when you break that bud, this is what you see. This seed that you're seeing here, this is a pure white sesame seed that you're seeing here. This is another one that looks brownish. This is the black sesame that you're seeing here. Okay, I talked about how you can, what this seed, how they use the oil in sardine earlier. If you've ever eaten burger in your life, the seed that you see on top of burger, sprinkled on burger, this is the white sesame that they use for sprinkling burger that you see. To tell you how important this seed is to food industry. It is not just all about the oil. They use it for cooking soup in Cross River. They use it for cooking soup in Kogi and Benue. So this is how it looks like. I want to show you how it looks like during harvest period. Look at how it looks like. As you can see it here, it has been uprooted and tied together As you see it here, this person is just a local farmer who just want to use it for feeding, for maybe to use in his family. This is just a small farming system that you're seeing here. So after you dry it under the sun like this, you go to this place with a tarpaulin, you spread the tarpaulin, and you place all this inside the tarpaulin. Then the local farmers will use stick to trash it. They use stick to trash it, and it will bring out this seed that you're seeing here. It will bring out this seed. Then you just filter it. They will give you a pure seed as you're seeing here. So at that point, if you are somebody who wants to export it, you can export it internationally. Even if you want to sell it locally, a milk cup of this seed that you're seeing here is 150 naira per cup. And if you have, like, let's say 14, 15 pent rubber of this seed that you're seeing here, I'm telling you, you are going to make a whole lot of money from it. In my place, there is a basin that we use for this measurement. That basin contains 15 pent rubber. So when you measure this thing cup by cup, makeup by makeup, you are going to have several thousands of makeup inside that basin, and you're making serious money from it. And speaking from experience, what I know, this is what in those days in the village we used to farm it just for feeding. We do not farm it in commercial, having any commercial mind. So this is what a lot of us are doing right now in the village. You can, this thing, even if you don't want to invest much into it, this thing can comfortably, this sesame seed that you're seeing here can comfortably pay your rent. You can harvest this thing in the village, sell it, and come and pay your rent in Lagos or wherever you're living. So that is how I want to show you to use your common sense to give yourself a better life in 2022. So that is how you can make money from this seed that you're seeing here. Like I said, there earlier, let me recap. You don't need to go to the village to do this farming system yourself. All you need to do is to go, if you have a plot of land or you can hire a plot of land in the village, hire farmers. They will go to the farm and till the soil and plant this seed for you. And you can only weed it once. You can only weed it once. If you have 2,000 naira, 3,000 naira, you buy chemical that you can spray on this plant. You can only weed it once. You see how fresh this stuff is. Nobody is farming these days with hand. A lot of people are using chemical these days for weeding. So it's not something that you're going to be stressing yourself. Your own is to use your money, let your money work for you. That's all you need to do when you want to invest into this business in the village. A lot of people are exporting this stuff that you're seeing here. So when I talked about using 25,000 naira and make 250,000 naira within 3 to 4 months, this is the period of farming. When it is within August, you plant this stuff in August, September, October, November, December. Within 4 months, this thing is ready for harvest. And when you harvest this stuff in December period, that's where there is dry season period, most especially in the eastern part of Nigeria and the northern part. When it is December, you see a lot of harmattan. So this thing, when you harvest it, it get dried quickly at that particular period. So you harvest, it's just an investment of 4 to 5 months, and your money is back to you. So this is all I have in this video. Like I said earlier, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel, because in my subsequent videos, I'm going to be talking more about local businesses that you can invest your money. Instead of stocking your money in the bank account, you can invest it into all these kind of businesses. In my last video, I talked about how you can invest heavily in palm oil business, how you can make triple profit from palm oil business. that video is on my channel. You can go there and watch it. That video is going to help you a great deal. So this is all I have in this video for you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. I see you again in my next video. God bless you.